Greetings, Moonbats and other YouTubers. Today is Wednesday, April 10th, 2019, and I am camped in Cibola National Wildlife Refuge. Been here for a couple of days. It was probably, first day was probably in the mid-90s, second day 103, today it's in the 80s. And the wind has just begun to howl. Last night, man, I thought the trailer was going to blow over. It was really howling pretty good. Great place to camp, right along the river here. I've got some video clips that I'll weave into this and show you the area a little bit. Plenty of camping. It's all free. There are gazebo / kiosk kinds of things. There's about 4 of them over here. There's one over here. There's a couple of them along the river over here. I guess the local name for it is Hippie Hole. First time I'd heard it. We found this great little store. I think the town is called Cibola. And there's some little plots of land with RVs mostly on them, some modular homes, that kind of thing. Little tiny town. And they got a general store there. Mark Boucher, aka Adventures with Jane, is still camping with me, and we stopped in there and got some information from Carol, who's the proprietor of the store, and found some cabins that were constructed back in the late 1800s as this area was being prospected for gold. Cibola, 7 cities of gold. There's kind of a correlation there, I guess. There's actually a legend out there. If you've watched what's the movie with Nicolas Cage, National Treasure, they reference Cibola in that. It's there's some story about some monks that came to the Americas and constructed 7 cities of gold, and they're reportedly in the southwest, northern Mexico, that area. Anyway, interesting read if you want to feel like getting out there and looking on the internet and digging up some stuff on Google. And we are in the Cibola National Wildlife Refuge. No gold. At least I haven't found any. Having the river here, which is moving pretty swiftly. You have to be kind of careful about getting into that river. Rivers will sweep the feet out from underneath you and take you downstream in a heartbeat. Exercise every caution when dealing with swift waters like the river. You know, the Colorado is a pretty substantial one. But there are little pockets where, you know, people have constructed little dams that kind of go out into the river, and so the water's much calmer, and it's nice to be able to go out there in 103-degree temps and just kind of dunk in the water to cool off. So we've been doing that. But mosquitoes, oh man, mosquitoes are bad. That's an understatement. And I mean, I've been dousing myself with 100% DEET, and I've still got covered with mosquito bites. And but that's one of the few detractors. There's, you know, people camped around us, but they're close. The kiosks are kind of parked close together, and people have chosen to park at those kiosks with their Class A's and truck campers and Class C's and fifth wheels, that kind of thing. And so they're kind of close over there, but Mark and I have chosen to camp closer to the, I mean, it's like literally right out my door here. I could throw a rock into the river from where I'm standing right now. And the sunsets have been gorgeous. Beautiful area, lots to explore out here. We found some high places where we could kind of overlook this basin. Lots of agriculture going on. We're on the Arizona side. California's like, you know, right across the river. A little wooden bridge to get over here. Little roads and trails. Some areas are closed. There's I'm going to use the word reconstituted. I don't know if that's reclaimed, replanted, I don't know. There's a wildlife refuge just over my right shoulder here that has been replanted with poplars and cottonwoods, which were kind of the native trees before settlers first came to this area and started using the timber for cabins and other things. And that's since been replanted by the National Forest Service. I'm not sure who manages this. It's a wildlife refuge. You can't even walk into it. They've got it all fenced off, signs everywhere for multi-species, I think. I think I got some shots of the signage, so you'll see that stuff. But I'd come here again. This is a great place to camp. But yeah, be prepared for the mosquitoes. The wind, you know, that's not something that's always the case. We've got some trees here that have kind of been, you know, wind breaks for us for the most part. So we've kind of camped close to those, which probably exacerbates the mosquito issue because they like to live in the foliage there and near the water. So anyway, thumbs up for this place. I'm going to give this 4 stars as well, simply because of the mosquitoes. But having the water close by and being able to cool off and swim in the little eddies. Hippie Hole is completely closed in. That's not the word, I guess. It's got this peninsula that kind of comes out, and there's this nice quiet area of water where you can go swimming. It's probably safe for kids if you keep an eye on them. Just don't let them get into that current because they'll go down river real quick. There's the town of Brawley and Blythe are not too far away. I can't give you miles. I would say if it's more than 60, I'd be shocked. My next stop is going to be Joshua Tree. I'm going to camp at Cottonwood Road, so on the southern side of Joshua Tree, and I'm hoping to go camping with my son this weekend up in the San Bernardino Mountains. I think I'm going to take the van though, not the trailer. I don't think the trailer will go to the places where he's wanting to go, but I think the van will. Hoping that the weather kind of holds out. It looks like it's pretty cold up where he's going to be, up near Fawn Skin, Big Bear area. So anyway, great trip so far. Lois is already headed east. She's camping with her girlfriend out there, and Mark is going to be departing either today or probably tomorrow, and he's probably going to go east as well, and I'm going to go north and more west to kind of follow my plan. And I'm hoping to get a hold of Steve and Sheila. If you guys are out there listening, I'm going to be reaching out to you in a couple of days here and talk to you about some stuff. And then I'm going to probably head a little more east and head over the Rockies, and I want to be out there by the first week of May to visit my kids or my daughters out there and say hi to them, give them a hug. So anyway, love you guys. Enjoy the segments of Cibola National Wildlife Refuge. Great place to camp, and I would recommend it. Just be aware of the mosquitoes and swift currents. So alright you guys, love you. See you later.
Once upon a time, there was a player in every corner doing tricks for a dime.
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
All the streets were cold. He had his eyes on all the bright, shining silver and gold. Oh, as time went by so slowly, if only he could show me silver and gold. Oh, he didn't need no reason more than the oh so pleasing bright shining silver and gold. More than meets the eye, your luck is turning and you don't even wanna know why. Lo and behold, you had your eyes on all the bright shining silver and gold. Oh, as time went by so slowly, if only you could show me silver and gold. So pleasing, bright shining silver and gold. And when all is fair, just say a prayer, 'cause win or losing matters just the same. When all is fair. You just say a prayer, 'cause we are all